Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back to Scrappin' Saturday. This one's going to be pretty quick but fun. Um, Corey had made, let's see, let me look at my list, stamp cards and square fold envelopes. So because I don't have the glassine and I didn't have any coffee dyed parchment or anything, which is what I would want to use, I decided to use masking paper. Now, this is in the paint department. You can get a whole huge roll for a couple bucks. It comes in 6-inch, 12-inch. There's a green that comes in the 12-inch. And I love it. It's crinkly and fun, thin. You can do lots of things with it. So, let's talk about the envelopes first. I had a little bit of a hard time, and I watched Corey's video a couple of times. Mine didn't want to come out straight, and I'm wondering if it's because maybe I didn't cut my square straight. This is an 8-inch square, and I lined it up on my mat like Corey said to do, and right on this 12 center line here, and folded this over a little bit past the center line. Now, part of my problem might be that I folded crooked, so let's fix that. Okay, and then she says fold this one over and go past the other one. Well, I'm wondering if I went too far with this one, and that's what happened. But I'm going to pull it down, line it up. Let's see, folded. And remember, this is a double thickness. So then she turned it around, tuck this one inside that one. Either way, either one can be tucked inside the other one. So I've kind of flattened it down. And that right there would be fun. If you flipped this back, you could flip it on a page, use it as a flip with a pocket, something else on this side. But she folded this up this way and called it an envelope. And look at that. When you fold straight, it comes out better, just so you know. Now it came out right this time, okay? I had a heck of a time with this. It's easier if you just take your time. And all right, so let's go over that again. It's an 8-inch square, which I have folded corner to corner. And then I took the triangle flat side across a line on my mat and point at a line here. I came in and I went almost an inch past the center, and then this one almost an inch past the center. That gives me, it's, almost 2 inches of overlap, so that those will stay stuck. Stay tucked. And then this gets folded down. And then the whole thing resembles an envelope. Now, she calls this a square envelope, not because it comes out square, but because you start with a square. And you can do this in any size. This one happened to be 8 by 8, but isn't that cute? And then I'm going to take one of our butterfly punches and, oops, just put a little decoration on the envelope if I can get any glue out. Probably should have used my glue stick, but I'm not sure where it is at the moment. When I was working with my niece, I wasn't sure which glue would be better, and I'm glad I opted for glue stick. A lot less messy. Okay, and I'm just going to put that on there like such. Okay, and that makes it all matchy-matchy. All right, so let's get to this. She calls these stamp cards. So it's just a card, and she uses the glassine paper. I probably only need one of these. You could fold that over and use it on both sides. Probably wouldn't because this is so thin, but I think I'm going to go and fold this in half and maybe tear that off. I'm making it up here. I did watch Corey's video, and then I made a list of things I wanted to do following her videos. Boy, this masking paper doesn't want to tear straight. That's okay. I'm going to glue this here on 3 sides. So, I noticed that the I have more problems in with the Fabri-Tac than I did with the Beacon. The Beacon seems to be a little stretchier when it dries, not as hard and crystally, if that's a thing. Alright, so let's do there. You could do the other side if you want. I'm just doing this side because it doesn't have anything on it. And that down there. Just like that. Trim that off. So this is a nice way to do a little ephemera gifting. You know, sometimes I end up with a lot of pieces of ephemera at the end of a project. So this is a good way to use up some scraps. So I've got some of these. Got a ticket. Little ephemera piece here. She made, you know, she calls them stamp cards because you can put little stamps in them, but you're not limited to that by any means. So that's a fun one. Just stick some little pieces inside, and then those can be stuck in a pocket in your journal. Now you could round the corners. I'm not going to round the corners on this one. You can decorate the front. You could put that on both sides. So I could put a pocket on this side as well. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's line this up a little better this time. Right along the edge. Okay. And then we can stick some more stuff on this side. Got a strip of labels. And another, what else have I got in here? I know there's a stamp. I want to put a stamp in there. There's got to be a stamp in this collection. But maybe not. The stamps will be, and I did use a couple of stamps, so it's possible. They're so small you can't see them. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to put some tickets and a little circle punch. Maybe stick a little bird in there. And, you know, it's up to you, however many things you'd like to tuck inside. Just maybe to give as a gift, or also to, you know, just use in your journal. Let's put this pretty lady in there. She doesn't really show though, does she? She needs to be on this side, doesn't she? Let's put the bird on the other side. Well, he doesn't quite show, but his wings will. And does this fit? Little Scottish Railway Company tag. Yeah, let's put that back in there. Just like that. So just in that small amount of space, we've loaded up on ephemera pieces. So that is our stamp card. And what was the other one we were having? Stamp card and square fold envelope. And we have that. What did I do with it? Here it is. So that is Scrappin' Saturday for today. I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.